What's up, Nerd Squad, and welcome back to Top 10 Nerd. I'm your host, Johnny Rogers, and before we get started, if you happen to be new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, plus comment down below your favorite character in the Arrowverse. Now let's get into today's list of the top 10 superheroes that annoy Green Arrow. In at number 10, ETRIGAN. Although his status as a hero is questionable for sure, you have to consider that he is a demon sharing a body with human Jason Blood. When he was separated from Blood, his moral compass was destroyed in the process, and this caused a ton of trouble for Green Arrow during the Quiver storyline. During this time, Ollie had been resurrected except without his soul, which drew the attention of ETRIGAN. He did manage to escape, but the fact that ETRIGAN wanted to kill his now soulless body, yet again, didn't make him feel great about this hero. In at number 9, Arsenal. Back in the day, Green Arrow's OG sidekick was Arsenal, aka Roy Harper. The pair for a long period of time actually got along, but what they were more famous for was their squabbles. The first real issue with each other was when Roy became a heroin addict, and when Green Arrow found out, he threw Roy out of the house. They were never the same after that either. Even after Roy recovered, he paid a visit to his old teammate just to punch him in the face. Things got even worse between the two when Green Arrow avenged the death of Roy's daughter by taking out the villain Prometheus. Roy then chewed Ollie out because he wanted to be the one to kill Prometheus, and as a result of this fight, turned himself into a supervillain. In at number 8, Barry Allen. Known as one of DC's more by-the-books heroes, his faith in established institutions and doing things by the book really annoys Green Arrow. A prime example of this is in Brave and the Bold number 4, when Ollie and Barry got into a dispute that nearly led to a fist fight over whether or not police officers could be trusted. Barry solidified himself on this list when he said to Green Arrow, "Every time I see you, you remind me why I don't like you." Oof. Harsh words that came after Ollie was wanted for taking part in the demise of Prometheus, but I'm sure the feeling was mutual. In at number 7, HAWKMAN. Now, usually Green Arrow can be cool with people that have opposing political opinions. Green Lantern is a perfect example of this. However, HAWKMAN just has never really sat well with Ollie. They've gotten into fights a few times, and the biggest example was in Identity Crisis, where HAWKMAN was in charge of a brainwashing scheme that would affect both friends and foes. That aside, Green Arrow just thinks Carter is way too conservative. In at number 6, CAIN. Right from the get-go, Ollie did not take to this Batgirl. Her father raised her as a criminal, and she was even brainwashed to lead the League of Assassins. Batman saw the good in her once she got better and gave her a second chance to join the Outsiders. Green Arrow was very vocal about how much he disapproved of this choice and even started shooting at her. He did fail to cause her serious harm, so he mainly stuck to just talking smack behind her back. In at number 5, Superman. I'm sure you already know where this one is going. Judging by the bad taste that Barry Allen leaves in Ollie's mouth, Superman is no different. He has a real problem with straight-laced heroes, and therefore the two often disagree on an approach to crime fighting. He's even confronted Superman about his methods in front of the entire Justice League. Green Arrow even falsely blamed Superman for killing Roy Harper, punching him in the face while accusing him. Although the punch didn't do much, but it certainly shows just how much Superman annoys him. In at number 4, Batman. Batman does get on most heroes' nerves, and Green Arrow is one of them for sure. They will only ever depend on each other in the most dire of circumstances. Even while working together though, it's like they're having a competition of who can be the most rude. A lot of this distrust between each other comes from the events of Identity Crisis as well. In issue number 2, Batman found out that a couple of his teammates were wiping the mind of a villain that they all had a grudge with. Green Arrow played along, somewhat reluctantly, but when Batman found out, the only way to not hear his annoying take on this dirty secret was to also mind wipe Batman. In at number 3, Black Lightning. Ollie could avoid a lot of these annoying heroes if he just stuck to himself, but he seems to do things that put him in kind of awkward spots that leave him annoyed by people. When he got together with Joanna Pierce, aka the niece of Black Lightning, it really stirred the pot for the Justice League. For some reason, he thought Joanna knew that he was still in a relationship with Black Canary, and for good reason, Joanna became very annoyed by Ollie, for which Black Lightning did not take kindly to, causing a ripple in the team. Number 2, Katana. When Green Arrow tried to shish kebab Cassandra Cain over joining the Outsiders, many of them could not stay silent on the matter. Katana in particular took to defending Batgirl by putting herself between the two and threatening to use her sword if Ollie didn't back down. Eventually Batman put a stop to this, but Green Arrow did not learn his lesson one bit. The fact that Katana would stand up to him like that and defend her really got on his nerves. And the moment that he was alone with Cassandra again, he tried to kill her yet again. Lastly, on our number 1 spot, Wally West. Going back to the events of Identity Crisis, which seems to be a recurring theme of the moment Green Arrow becomes annoyed with certain heroes. Wally West is no different. The rift between the two began when Wally discovered that the Justice League wiped the minds of Dr. Light, Batman, and even many supervillains. Plus, to make matters worse, his own Uncle Barry took part in this. And when he confronts Green Arrow telling him that he's ruined the League, Ollie essentially tells him to stop being so judgmental and to just get over it. And that has been the top 10 superheroes that annoy Green Arrow. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, then show us some love by hitting that like and subscribe button. Plus, comment down below with your thoughts on this list, and for more videos like this one, just click that playlist on your screen. From Top 10 Nerd, I'm Johnny Rogers. Until next time, take care.